You see, you need to know that once you marry a beautiful lady and she loves you very well, she will not even put herself in a position where she wants other men to talk to her, because she love and respect you. So you are the only one stressing yourself. You are the only one trying to give yourself too much stress, trying to outdo something. You don't need to overdo. You see, the most courageous people you see, great leaders you see, they have insecurities, they have fear. But who you are while moving in that fear is your confidence. You understand me? You have fear, but you are still moving inside that fear. You are still moving. Uncertainty. That is your confidence, and that is what you need to build in as a man. Many of you have lost beautiful women in the past because of this same thing I'm talking about. Because nobody explained this thing to you in the way you are supposed to understand. And what is that thing? That your confidence is all about reprogramming your mind, and it's reprogramming your mentality to build your confidence. Most men are great in so many things, but when it comes to relationship, that is where their legs shake. That is where it becomes a problem. Most men are great in everything, but when it comes to marital relationship affairs, it becomes a problem because they don't know how to handle this. Especially when they are married to a beautiful woman, you cannot change that men will not talk to your woman every day. Men will talk to your woman every day. You don't need to be monitoring her phone. You don't need to be checking who called her, who do this. No, you just make your statement and your boundaries. Tell her, babe, please, I have boundaries. Because as a man, you have to exercise and enforce your laws and rules and boundaries in relationship. That is what makes your relationship healthy. When there is no boundary in your relationship shakes. Because naturally, a woman needs to follow. She needs to follow a leadership, and you need to put it. And you need to do what? You need to love her. She needs to respect you, and respecting is following your leadership. And how do you do that? By stating the things you don't want. You tell her, my love, or whatever you call her. You can tell her, see, please, you are married to me now, or we are in a serious relationship about to get married. I have rules. You don't give men your number. Automatically, a woman is supposed to know that when she is in a relationship or she is married, she is not supposed to give her number out. 2, you don't keep male besties or male friends. When a woman is in a relationship, she don't need to start keeping male friends. Because as a lady, no matter how you say you can control yourself, let me tell you, what you don't know is bigger than you. There are some things you cannot control. Or the moment you say, let me just take his number, he's just a friend, I don't have attention. No, you are prone to attention. The devil did not come through Eve directly. He came through the back of Adam when Adam was away. Loneliness. Where was Adam when Eve was talking to the snake? That is another question. Where was Adam when Eve and the snake was talking? Adam was not around. This is why loneliness can create problem in a relationship. So the devil came when Adam was not around. Eve started giving him attention. So you as a lady, you can say, let me just take his number. Nothing. Let me just take his number. Although I'm married, I'm in a relationship, my husband loves me. I'm telling you, there will be days where your husband will have a problem. There will be days where your relationship will be shaking in one leg. There will be days when you'll be lonely and you need somebody to give you attention, not a female attention. That is when that number will chat you. Hi, hello, what's up? It's been a while. Just only how are you? That is where your relationship will start having problem. I am telling you this. So you're not even supposed to be talking to other men when you have a relationship. It can be business partners, it can be high, but you as a lady, you should draw a line and respect yourself. You understand me? You as a lady, how are you in a relationship? You are having a male bestie. How? Even if nothing is happening, your husband or your man cannot take that. Naturally, for all men, you as a lady, how will you feel if your husband is having a female bestie? Most of you will lie and say, I don't care. It's a lie. You care. You know that is your replacement. So when a man has made these things clear to you that these are the things he don't want, do well to respect it. If you know you cannot respect those things those man has kept, do not accept that relationship no matter how you love that man. Do not accept that proposal of marriage no matter how you respect that man. Because if you are not willing to follow the leadership of that man, there is no need for you to be in that relationship or marriage. If you cannot respect those things he has told you that he don't want, do not accept. You are going in for a suicide mission, and that relationship is going to become a big propaganda. Do not go. Avoid. Most of you know that you cannot follow simple rule. You cannot respect somebody's boundary. If you know you cannot do that, why are you still going inside the relationship? Most of you like, let me try. Stop doing that. That is why your life is like this. This is why from January to this one, from year to year, you are always in one relationship, one out, one in, one out, one in, one out. Why? Because simple things you cannot adhere. And you come online as a lady, you say, my man is insecure. How is he not going to be insecure when he has told you these are his boundaries and you cannot respect that? When you cannot respect it, a man's automatically, when you cannot respect it, automatically, a man sees you not to be fit. That is when he leaves you. Most of you will now lie and say, my ex left me because... No, when a man is telling you these are the things he don't want, respect it. If you know you cannot... See, the perfect relationship in life is when both of you have respect for each other. When both of you have boundaries. There are boundaries you have that you have told your husband. If you go against this, is a no for me. There are boundaries your husband will tell you, if you go against this, is a no for me. A healthy relationship is a relationship with strong boundaries. Because you both know that you are putting into what we call an emotional deposit box. There's an emotional deposit you guys are doing every time. So you both know that you are investing in an emotional deposit. You cannot do anything to break that emotional deposit. You understand me? So you need to learn. Learn to respect what your partner says. The moment you know you cannot respect what a man says, do not marry that man no matter how loving he is or how rich he is. Because you are setting up yourself for a big failure and a big problem. This is how infidelity comes into the program. So when a man tells you, this is what I don't want in a relationship, respect that. When a woman tells you, this is what I don't want in a relationship, respect what that woman says. So as a man, you must build your confidence, knowing that when you have a beautiful woman, people will hit on her. You don't have to manipulate her or to control her or to make her feel less of herself because you are seeing a value in her. Most of you don't have confidence as a man. You have to build that. And let me tell you, it is women that comes into your life to show you whether you are confident or you are not. Fact. It is women that come into your life to test. Most women will come, they test you subconsciously. You will not know. You fail and they see that you're not. So go and build yourself. Work on yourself. Work on your mind, not just on your body. Work your confidence on your mind. You don't need to prove to your woman that you have options. She will see it if you have options, but you still choose her. You trying to prove to her you have options, you have already failed. You have failed. You don't need to show her. She will see it herself and know that, oh, this man has options, but he still chooses to be with me. That shows he really likes me, not just about any other thing. But the moment you are trying to force her to show her that you have options, you are failing. You are setting up yourself for a big failure. I rest my case.